Good morning. So it's nearly Christmas, and this is the week of Christmas. Can you believe it? Now, I hope many of you are probably not watching because you're relaxed, you're with your families, you're hopefully asleep, you're having a good time. But I just wanted to pop on today because I think the perfectionism really kicks in, and I really noticed last night when I was sort of wrapping presents. We were with friends. It was really lovely, and yet it was like, oh my goodness, have we done enough? Have we got enough presents? Have we done this? Have we done that? And I thought, whoa, stop. And I notice each Christmas, I sometimes can slip into a bit of panic buying the last 2 or 3 days before Christmas because I feel I've not done enough. And or every single time it was unnecessary. And I think I just want to send that reminder, and it's a reminder to self as well, because they don't care about the wrapping paper. They don't care about the perfect present. What they really want is you being there with them, in present, being yourself, being there, making it a special moment. And I keep reminding myself of this because I do slip into this perfectionism of like wanting to have the perfect present, the perfect this, the perfect food, the perfect table, the perfect napkins, oh my word. And in the past, it was absolutely paralyzing. Luckily, because of what I do and how I help others, I've really managed to nip that in the bud to a certain extent. But I have to catch it because it is my Achilles heel. So I just thought I'd share that with you. If you're wrapping presents today, or maybe you're really organized, you're always with family and friends, it's all done and you can relax. Well done. Awesome. Amazing. But if you're doing that sort of like frenetic 24, 48 hours before Christmas, where you're doing that last minute shopping, you're doing the food shopping, you're doing this, you're doing everything else, just take a moment and think what really matters. Will it be essential if you haven't got one thing that you've wished you'd had? And actually, we can do with so much less than we think we need. And this is where gratitude comes in, because gratitude can switch that stress from like, oh my word, how can I cope with this, to wow, I am so blessed. If you're with those you love, if you're with family, if you've got a house to live in, whatever it is, just switching that moment to gratitude. And I find this is so powerful for me when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm thinking, oh, I've got so much to do. I think, whoa, what really matters here? Is it going to matter in a week, an hour, a year, a month? And you might find even in Boxing Day, why was I so stressed about that? It was all great. It was all lovely. So that's my message for you today, is notice when you slip into, I haven't done enough, because you have done more than you ever need. I guarantee it. Because if you have that trigger, I haven't done enough, it shows how much you care, and therefore shows how much you've probably done, but not actually acknowledged yourself for it. So celebrate yourself. And the other thing is that we want to arrive at Christmas Day feeling relaxed, feeling really happy, and being present. And if we're really overwhelmed and really stressed, it's very difficult to be present. So this is when we talk about the sober thing again, which is the morning, which I love, nothing to do with alcohol. Stop, observe, breathe, focus on your breathing, breathe out longer than you breathe in. So breathe 4, 5, 6, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, breathe out for 6 seconds. Then evaluate, what do I really need to do? And then you can respond and do the action required. So use that mnemonic whenever you feel that moment of I've not done enough, I've got so much to do, because actually you have plenty of time. You might not think you've got plenty of time, but actually you have plenty of time. So if I don't see you before Christmas, wishing you a really happy, pleasant, wonderful Christmas, having everything that you wanted, peace and tranquility and fun and those lovely emotions that you can feel. So take care, and I'm doing one more tomorrow before I go off for Christmas, and look after yourself. Bye-bye.